Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today it's an NL Central Division matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Gabriel Moya is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, that's what this guy, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
One and one to the Reds leadoff man. Schuster is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Eddie Baez waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch home gets him looking. Strike 3. A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup. The key to success is scoring early, putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
Stepping in, Eddie Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
In is Christian Yelich, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The 1-0. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Boy, Dero, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Dero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not saying complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
First pitch on its way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. This is skied into short left center. Anderson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Oliver Estrada will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, you know, that 5th inning can be an awful demanding inning for a starting pitcher. It's kind of like Wednesday being the hump day during the day of the week. Every starter knows they have to go 5 innings to qualify for a win. He wasn't particularly good in his last one, taking the loss, and I'm sure he's hoping for a much better fortune in this one today.
Sent on the ground out to second. Baez gloves it, and there's one down now. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Anderson playing here in his age 34 season. He was selected in the 1st round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your 1st rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And that's a setup pitch right there. 1-2. Estrada has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
In now, Henry Casilla, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Luke Schneider. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Renfroe brings a batting average just a little over the .250 mark. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Settling in now, number 46. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Into the box now, Oliver Estrada swinging a soft liner and a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Reds jump out in front here 1-0.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Richard Schuster will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Judge comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So coming to the plate, Eddie Baez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He's set, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reyes sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Reds. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit out toward second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And let's take a look at Christian Yelich, former Gold Glove winner in 2014. Covers a ton of ground out there and don't test the arm.
Next will be Jose Osuna. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Osuna goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And here's Renato Nunez. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Schneider has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail this one 1-0. From the stretch. This is popped up. Nunez in foul ground, and no one will get this one. The 0-1 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
A lot of smiles to go around on the offensive side. First time through the order. That's already their 6th hit today as a team.
Ready for another chance. Random, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Random, an Ohio native. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. Now a snap move over to first, and the runner back easily. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Judge comes on now, and he has it, one down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sergio Castilla 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. Yelich stands at first with one out. A little bit outside. 2-1. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Back in standing. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Line drive to left. Reyes will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Luke Schneider. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Throw over to first. Runner's back. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. The 2-2. This is line to left. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Striding in, Pablo Reyes, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now to the plate, Aramis Garcia. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
3-2 full count. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters. Stepping in, Gabriel Moya. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. It remains 1-0. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. Slow little roller to third. Nunez is up with it. On to first, and it sails right by him. Digging in now, number 46. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. At the knees, strike 1. Renfroe on at first, nobody out. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
The ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Looped out toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Digging in, Oliver Estrada. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 1-1. On, he pops it up. Osuna in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 1-2. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. And no shot to recover on the throw to first, and there are 2 on as we'll see how this is scored. Coming to the plate now, Richard Schuster, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
You know, D-Row, it's not very often that pitchers are able to get some base hits. Even though that's an infield knock, he'll take that every day of the week.
Are you kidding me? From a defensive standpoint, this is rock bottom. I mean, the pitcher is beating out infield singles. What else is next?
Digging in once again, Eddie Baez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Comes set. The 0-1. Not the best changeup there. An easy take. The 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. That tails back over strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Comes set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Nunez is there as he makes the catch. At the plate, Art Fortenberry back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number 1. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Up next for the Buccos, Henry Casilla. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They still trail 1-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hit. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Stepping in now, Sergio Castilla, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Reyes is underneath this one, and there's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Luke Schneider. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And he lays off for ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Jose Osuna. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. No runs, no hits, and one error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Now at the plate, Renato Nunez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fly ball out toward left center field. Yelich on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 1-0. In now for the Reds, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes ball one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Reyes on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. So stepping in, number 46. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Renfroe gets his lead at first, nobody out. Strike taken up in the zone. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both. So here now's the pitcher, Oliver Estrada, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's set and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Reds go. Striding into the box, Pablo Reyes. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Takes this the other way to right. Renfroe is there, 1 away.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate, and if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Hard hit ball to second. Baez scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Daniel Vogelback will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Back here in Pittsburgh, Reds leading this one as we start the 7th. And before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. James Brewster is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Now in the box, Richard Schuster. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Riding in once again, Eddie Baez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1 run, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Hit to short. Anderson picks it up. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping up now, Christian Yelich. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
High in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. And that's the third out. 1, 2, 3 go. Now at the plate, Art Fortenberry will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
One away here for the Bucks in their half of the seventh. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. In the air now out to left field. Moving under it, Schuster. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Henry Casilla. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail this one 1-0. Leading off the inning, Random, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Back up the middle. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Hey, Dan, obviously good game plan by the offensive team. Bunch of knocks, but they can't seem to get any runs going.
Boy, I'd say as a pitcher, Dero, you're always trying to minimize the damage. Lots of traffic, and so far, very little to show for. You wonder how much longer he can keep this up.
Judge is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Luke Schneider. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, Dero. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again, number 46. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Oliver Estrada, and an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, here's a case right here, Dero, where as a pitcher you could really help himself with a 2-out RBI here. This would be a huge run if he could drive this run here.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Judge aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Renato Nunez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Moving under it, Renfroe makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Castilla is there for it. And the inning is over. Pirates leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. James Wetzel enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Nunez is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Ready now for Cincinnati, Eddie Baez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. To short, hit hard. Anderson brings it in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. At the plate, Christian Yelich. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. From the stretch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Baez, base runner at first with 1 out. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more. Random. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back in standing. Another look to first. First delivery to him on the way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Line drive to center field. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to. Stepping into the box, Aramis Garcia. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Random is there, one away. In now, Harrison Bader. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schuster moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Art Fortenberry. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Now a ball lined to the left side. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Two-run game, last of the ninth with two away. Popped him up. Schneider shading to his right. He's got it. And it's official. It's a no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show, and he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.